What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another unboxing and first impression video here on my channel. Today I have the Onikuma K1B Professional Gaming Headset, and I would say we will have a look right after the intro. Alright, so I have the Onikuma K1B Professional Gaming Headset here today, and I had its predecessor, the K1, which was also in a camouflage style, but in a more like in a brown yellowish camouflage style. So we'll have a quick look around the box. It's 50mm directional drivers for audio precision, noise cancellation, microphone, adjustable DL slider, I guess, should that mean. Multi-platform compatibility. So yeah, let's have a look around. What we said, it says the sensitivity, impedance. I mean, that's a budget headphone, let's be honest. It comes from China, we see that here, from Shenzhen. Like all of the actual tech these days. Have a look over here. So we have Fidelity, dynamic drivers, inline control, padded headband, precise, and noise cancelling microphone. And I have to say, I bought this predecessor to the K1, the first one, because I was really satisfied with the K1, especially with the microphone quality. And I will do a short test after the unboxing, but I would say let's get right into the unboxing. Open this up. So we see there's nothing more in the box. I put the box aside. Oh, there's a warranty card in. I guess it's a thank you card. Thank you and gift card for mousepad. Oh, I don't know. We'll have a look later. And yeah, here's the headphone. Not the nicest packaging, I guess. Put it aside. So we have a manual here. I don't think I will need the manual, so I will put this aside as well. And let's have a look at the actual headphone. Yeah, it feels similar to the predecessor. As I said, it's a budget headphone, and you can see that here as well. It doesn't have the nicest quality, I would say. I mean, especially if you have a look here. It looks a bit cheap, but still it feels okay. It feels really okay for that price. I mean, the price I paid, like 22 euros, that's like around $25 or 20 pounds in the UK. The padding is really nice. You can bend this, you can also extend this. This is quite solid. That's, I guess, what's meant with the steel band. So yeah, it doesn't feel that great. I mean, you can see I need a lot of force to open this. This will probably get better over time. So we have the left and right side is indicated on the headphone, and we have the microphone here. It's really flexible. So we take that down. It's, yeah, you definitely need some power. On my old one, it's not that strong, but yeah. So yeah, with everything soft, we have the remote here for volume. We hear a little click. Don't know if you can hear it over the microphone, but there's definitely a little click once it goes to the 0 position. Oh, there's more clicks, I don't know. Yeah, and we can mute the microphone with this switch, which usually works pretty good. I like that they use this fabric cable, mesh cable. That's really nice. And the cable itself isn't that long, so if you use it on a PlayStation controller or something like that, it's more than enough. But if you want to use it on a PC or something like that, you get this cable which is again, I guess, around the same length than the original cable. And you have a dedicated headphone and a dedicated microphone 3.5 millimeter jack on there, going in a jack there, so you can make the cable way longer than the original. I would say I quickly get the K1, the original one, so we have a little comparison, and after that we test the microphone quality of the K1B. Alright, so here I have the Onikuma K1 now, and you can already see it's pretty much the same look wise. It does look a bit, actually it looks the same from the quality, and I have this for 3 years, so it's not a bad, it's not a bad headset at all. The only thing I noticed here is that this is way more solid, so this is really stiff on the K1, and on the K1B you can see it's way more flexible. So this is way more stiff on here than on the new version. They probably use the same for both of them, so they look really similar. And let's put the cable aside here. So we have them side by side, and you can see this is already a bit worn off, so but there's no big difference between them. So but this one now is slowly dying. I have some problems. I would say after 3 years that's okay for that price point. So I thought I'd go with the predecessor because I don't use those headsets that often. So I would say I will be right back with you and test the audio quality of the K1B, because that's what we're here for.
A few moments later.
Alright, so this is the K1B now on my head. So I tested it with some music on Spotify, I tested it on my PlayStation, so everything sounds good. It has a nice bass. Audio sounds really good to me. I mean, I'm not an audiophile, so I can't tell you much more about it, but it sounds solid for the price. It definitely doesn't sound cheap or anything, and you hear the audio from the mic on the K1B right now, so you can decide how good or how bad it is. In my opinion, it does a decent job for that price point, and I will switch to the K1 now. Alright, so this is the K1 right now. You can let me know if you hear a big difference between the K1B and the K1. What I notice right away is that this is 3 years old, because all the foam and everything is not as soft anymore than on the new one. So the new one definitely feels a bit better on my head, but it's still okay after 3 years. But you can let me know if you hear a big difference in the audio quality, because that's the most important thing, I guess. So I will switch back to the K1B for a final conclusion right now. Alright, and I'm back on the K1B, so you can tell me if you hear a big difference between the K1 and the K1B. Is it better or is it worse, or whatever you think. If you have some questions, drop it in the comments below. But I would say that's it for the unboxing and first impression of the K1B. In my opinion, it's a solid headphone for that price. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and hit the subscribe and bell button so you get notified about all upcoming videos here on my channel. And I leave the links to the headphone in the description below as well. So thanks everyone for watching, and see you next time.